Luening, Horst Luening. This is my son Ben, and today we have the best whiskies from January 2021. And there are not so many, aren't they?
Yes, a bit fewer, and a lot of them from me. So
Yeah.
bit unusual. So I got two quite interesting casks. And yeah, I'll start off with the Glenglassaugh. Glaçon. Rachel Berry became the master distiller or master blender of the Brown Forman Company. So she's responsible for the blends or for the bottlings of the Scottish distilleries, and therefore also for Glenglassaugh. And this year is it a batch or a single? I think it's a single cask bottling, and it's a wonderful port pipe. This would also have been really your type of whiskey.
Vintage 2009.
Mm-hmm. It's not too old, but it's a wonderful port pipe.
Mm-hmm. Really good. And it's a new one. The distillery opened 2008 and it's from 2009. And it's 55.4, so you get a lot of it.
Mm-hmm. But it was a big port pipe, so the bottling was not that small.
Yeah, next one was from me. I tasted two Filey Bay whiskies from England. So this is one of the very few English distilleries. It's on the east coast of northern England, or yes, close to northern England, between middle and northern England. And they have a very special distillery consisting out of 2 pot stills and a rectifier. So the whiskey is, despite its young age, very smooth, and then it's matured in muscatel casks. So there's a lot of fruity aroma in it. I find it wonderful. They have a second one, the STR cask, so they are rejuvenated casks, but the muscatel suited my personal preferences more. So this is a very good piece of a freshly opened distillery. It's not the first one, but
they have the production process here on the label. Did you talk about that during your video?
Yes.
Yes. So watch the video if you want to go into more detail with that.
But there you have to look in the STR video, Filey Bay STR.
Okay. So yeah, didn't repeat that in all the videos.
No. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I'm out for January.
Yes. So I had two Japanese whiskeys.
Yeah, you visited Japan in 2015, so I have a lot of knowledge about that.
The problem is not about this distillery.
Okay.
I've not been to the Kurayoshi distillery, but this distillery, what these two bottlings have in common is very exotic casks. And if you look at the two boxes, the one box, the Misunara cask, is with the Mount Fuji. So the Misunara.
And for all the others, it's the blue one.
It's the blue one. Mount Fuji is the Fujiyama, and the Misunara is the Japanese or Mongolian or Asian oak, and it's very hard to make casks out of it because it's also known as the corkscrew oak. And but the flavor is very, very interesting. It's more oriental, it's curry, it's really interesting. And the other one here, the Sakura cask, and that was from cherry wood casks, and you can remember that with the cherry blossoms that are all over the bottle.
And all the others, it's red.
The pink one.
The pink one.
The pink one. Yeah, because of the pink cherry blossom flowers or blooms, or what do you call them? I don't know. And this is the Sakura, so it's also a very, very exotic cask.
And if I look at the bottle, the Mitsunara is more empty than the others.
Yeah, I do like the Misunara oak, and I highly advise you to try. Have you tried I think there was a Bowmore Misunara?
Yes, I had it, but not in front of the camera.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. Yeah. They were so few only, and they were extremely expensive.
I can highly advise you to try the Misunara oak and all the cherry oaks, and they are really, really, really interesting in maturation. They are quite different from what we know of our American oak or even European oak, but incredible and very interesting.
It has a screw cap. This is typical for Japan, but I don't think that they're cheap, aren't they?
I think I think we had this discussion before that when you are a small distillery, I don't think they are old. They are a young distillery, and the problem here is that if they buy corks, then they get the worst corks, and you have cork splintering and everything. So the young ones go with glass and screw-on caps because they can't get the good quality from the cork manufacturers.
Okay.
That's just my thinking of it. Maybe they have different reasons. So they need an award. Otherwise, people don't see that they got an award.
You're sitting so comfortably in those chairs.
Yeah, it's really hard to get to the bottle there. Okay, so yeah, that was our bottles for January. A bit of a slow month, but I think there's something good to come for the next month. Yeah,
we already selected some.
Okay, so thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then please feel free to give us a thumbs up, and see you next time.